I'm gonna figure it out. Trying to figure out where did it go. Technical difficulties, give me a moment. So we gotta figure it out. Like, maybe pull it up a little bit. Sorry, guys. Trying to figure out how to get this camera to get set. Okay. Try it right there. We're gonna see how that looks. That's where I hot glued the paper towel to my screen. Okay. Can okay, so before we start, well, before we do what I had planned for this live, I have to repair a few bugs because I dropped them. And by that I mean I dropped this dude. And he fell apart. And then my dragonfly lost one of its wings and its head. So we gotta repair that too. Boop de boop. Ow. I just don't know where I put the glue at. Can you hear me now? Is the volume not turned up? I don't know how this really works. Hello, hello. How about now? Question mark. I'm like leaning into the phone. Hello? Hello, hello? Okay. I don't know. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Yay. Okay. So we gotta repair this dude because I knocked him off and I broke him. It's a sad day. I didn't realize I did it until I heard something hit the ground and I was like, no, because I thought he was glued in. Turns out he wasn't at all. Look, he looks like those little dogs with the dog tails. I guess that part goes there and that there. Okay. Okay. Oh, I found it. The super glue. The super glue greatness. It super glued itself shut. Crap. The fudge. What a heckins. Such a wonderful day. The super glue has glued itself shut. Who invented this? Oh, got it. Oh my gosh. It's crunchy. I think it leaked. Ow. Okay. I don't know, I guess we're gonna do the legs first. What? Watch me super glue my fingers together again. I did that one time. No! Come on, leg. Okay, I'm gonna hold it there. This is not working very well. I'm trying. This super glue sucks. Or maybe my placement in hands suck. I don't know. Ah. Oh, great. Oh, crap. I think I just super glued it to my hand. What the? Really? Ow, ow, ow. Okay. Nope, nope. I just super glued it to my finger. Great. Okay. Let's try the tail instead. So today I was planning on giving y'all guys a tour of my animals, like the animals I have currently. It goes this way. And then it's gonna do kind of like a Q&A. I guess a Q&A. I don't know. You guys ask me questions about bugs or something. I don't know, I didn't really plan it that far, so. All I knew is I was gonna go live. So the further I went with that. So, I guess I'll introduce you to my animals, and then if y'all have questions about them, y'all guys can ask them. Ow. No, 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 I don't need to hot glue this thing to the screen. That is the last thing I need to do. Is hot glue this thing to the screen. This is very difficult. Ah, no, 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 come back. Come on. Quit. Because I keep hot gluing my fingers to the scorpion instead of the scorpion tail to the scorpion body. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna put them like right there. And I'm gonna dump some more glue on it. And we're gonna find out if that works or not. I gotta find a different place to put it because I didn't put him, I forgot to hang him up on the wall. And I kind of just set him up on the wall. Like, I have this weird little, I put him on a plant shelf hooky thing. I have a plant hanging there, so it fell when I hit it. Maybe I'll put him on my bookshelf. Okay. Okay, I think that's good. Please don't break again. What I'm gonna do is I'm just going to put him right there. Okay. And then this guy fell. His wing came off. And his little beady eyes. Little face. I think the face might be a little bit easier to put on. But yeah. So the plan for today, give you a tour of my animals and show you what animals I have. And then if you'll want to ask questions about how I care for them and whatnot, y'all can. Or how to care for any other animal. I can do my best to help you guys out if y'all have any questions. Like if y'all guys have any exotic pets. I mean like reptiles and bugs. I am not a rodent person. I mean, I like rodents. They're kind of cool. I like my sister's rats, though. I feed them treats at like 3 in the morning. And now they're all fat. Last time she took them to the doctors. Took her rats to the vet, sorry. The vet told her that you couldn't, or stop feeding them treats. Which, that's not her problem. That's my problem. So. Dude. Come on. Okay. It's just gotta sit like that until it dries. Now please dry really fast. So. After hot gluing my fingers together at least 3 different times, yeah. Okay, we're gonna wait for those to dry. Like some days not hot glue, super glue dries really fast, and then other days it just doesn't. Okay. So. We're gonna give you tours of my animals, which means I gotta take you guys off this little stand thing, so sorry for the little jostle. I know, that's my job. I feed, but they love the little potato stick things. That's why I feed them the potato stick things. I'm talking about the rats. Well, now they eat those little healthy seed things. I don't know what those are called. I fed them 2 of them yesterday. Not yesterday. That other time. I forgot when. I kind of just grabbed them and fed them. And Megan was like, don't do that. Or they say, don't feed them that many because those are really healthy for them. I'm like, oh. Alright, so sorry for the little jumpingness because I'm going to take the camera off so I can show you my bugs. It's on a tripod-y thing. Okay. There we go. Oh, I gotta put my phone case on. I had to take my phone case off so I could put this thing on the tripod thing I have going. Ah. Come on. Get this. Okay, there we go. Nope. Okay. So, I'm gonna show you my bugs. We're going to start with Scotia, who's climbing the screen wall because that's what Nova does. Hi Nova, are you hungry? Want some food? Let me grab her container. So I usually put the food in this container, and then because they need their calcium powder, I use Exoterra. This is their multivitamin. You give it to them twice a month. And I use this for their calcium powder. This thing, I think I've had it for like a year now. I don't think I'm ever running out of that. Okay. Oh, ow. And then I feed them super worms, which eventually I want to learn how to like breed these guys. That way I can save money. These guys. The multivitamin powder, it has different vitamins in it. It's like taking, I don't know what's all in it. Well, let's find out. Well, multivitamin supplements. Oh, that's in Spanish. That amphibians keep out of reach of children. It has stuff like vitamin, because this is just calcium. Straight up just calcium without B3. So this stuff has like B3 and vitamin D, vitamin B3, a bunch of different vitamins that you'd have to feed them that like they can't get from the calcium. It doesn't really say what's all in it, but you usually get multivitamins because the calcium powder you have to buy for your reptiles cannot have B3 in it. So you have to get a multivitamin powder to complete their diet, basically. It's like taking a handful of vitamins, you know? Okay. I'm gonna sit y'all down. See if y'all don't fall. Okay. Yeah. I've had this for a year, and that's how much it's gone down. Like, none at all. I do a little bit of this. And then sit y'all down again. And then I do a little bit of multivitamins. I do this for both the bearded dragon and both the bearded dragons and the chameleon. You can do this for bugs with exoskeletons. Well, don't put multivitamin powder on it. You could do it for like centipedes, roaches. If you have a reptile that, or not reptile, sorry. If you have a bug or an invertebrate, hi Nova, who has like parts of their exoskeleton are missing and they're kind of in bad health, then you can then you could easily give that to them, the calcium powder only, to help with their help reform their exoskeleton. Do you want munchies? Where are you going? You cannot go on that tripod, girl. You're in a very weird spot because my hand's all very weird. I'm gonna spin you around, okay? Want some munchies? They're down there. I don't know if you can see them though. Can you see them? Wiggling about. Hi. This girl? You are so camera shy. You are so weird. Come on. You can go to your plant. This is where Nova sits. On her plant. It's where she rules. Come on. Come on. All the way. If I can't let her outside that day, I'll usually put her up here so she can get her sunlight. I mean, she gets her sunlight regardless. Because I take her outside. And we go walking up and down the street. But this is her setup. And she has that UVB light back there. It's just a heat lamp, but there's no light to it. But it's working so far. And then she has that little thing to help give her water because they don't actually drink from water bowls. They drink like the morning, if they're out in the wild, they have like the mist comes through, it'll land on the leaves and they'll drink it off the leaves, which is the most interesting thing is watching her drink off the leaves. Ooh, you know who want these? Gilligan. We're gonna go to the bearded boys. My favorite of boys. Hold up. Gilly! Hi, babies. This dude sleeps. All he does is sleep. Skip, skip. Skipper's in here, and he spends his day sleeping. He's a very weird dude, but I think it's just because he's kind of old. I don't know how old he was when you got him. I do have to watch him. If I touch in his food bowl, he notices. Look at that. He'll notice. Want some warmies? Here, buddy. Come on. You want some? What's your favorite? That's where he sleeps. I want to get their setups into a more bioactive setup. And get some soil and some stuff. Because I realized he likes climbing. Gilligan loves climbing. And Skipper loves to dig. So I want to get them in more of a bioactive setup suited for them. Oh, now it's on the ground. And if I do that, kind of hoping it'll help with their... Okay. Yeah, look, that's him wanting food. Come here, buddy. Over here. Look how big he is, though. When I first got him, he was probably about the size of his body. And that's about it. But he eats... I gotta clean this bowl out, too. He'll eat they both eat a variety of vegetables, like kale, carrots. They don't really like bell peppers. They don't really like onions. Bananas are Gilligan's favorite. Bananas, strawberries, and a bunch of other vegetables. I have seen people try to feed them mangoes before, and I have never tried feeding them mangoes. I don't think we have mangoes in our fridge. Don't know. But they both love eating varieties of vegetables. They can eat lettuce. Don't ever feed them iceberg lettuce. Iceberg lettuce is just like the same as eating Taco Bell every single day. It's not healthy. It has no nutrients to it. They can eat like leaf lettuce and stuff. Leaf lettuce is good for them. But not leaf lettuce. And then no, basically don't feed them iceberg lettuce. But let's see. They will not always eat all their vegetables. Oh, did you wake up finally, Boo? Yeah, there he is. Sleepy little soul. He's an old man. I don't know the exact age of them because he was already like full grown when I got him. They were already full grown when I got him. Well, not Gilligan. Gilligan was a baby. Gilligan was a baby, and Skipper was already full grown, but Gilligan has quickly outgrown Skipper. Very fast outgrown Skipper. If y'all have any questions about them, y'all guys can like feel free to put them in the comments and stuff. So in here are my Madagascar hissing cockroaches. I'm gonna set y'all down a little bit while I open it up. Ooh, that plant's always having trouble. Okay, I need to get my watering jug. I want to get all these guys into better homes because it'll be nicer for them. I don't like the top opening. I don't like it at all. I want to get them into front openers. And I want to get them with like plants and like more plants that'll help. This is like the only plant that's in there. And this stupid pothos, like the moment it gets even the tiniest little bit dry, it dies. All the time. Oh, someone has just shed. Roach shed. Oh. Sometimes they'll eat that too. Usually they will eat it. If they know that one of the roaches is going to be shedding, they'll gather around and then they'll come and eat the shed after it's shed. After the roaches shed. Try to get these guys some more carrots. Hi babies. Ready? Pick you up. This is the current colony. I know it's bad to crossbreed, but he was the only, this one right here, the tiger hissing, was the only survivor out of its last group. You hugging my, oh, girl. You just like knocked over the tree. Here you go. I don't know how many are in here, because as you can see, they have recently had kids. This is like, I think, the 3rd generation kids. There's like I can do it by generation, I think. 3rd generation, 2nd generation, and then some really old ones in here. Like her. She's very old. Very, very old. My oldest one, both the male and the female of the oldest ones have both recently passed away. There we go. Put your back on your log. I'll flip it over. Ready? And go. Oh no. These little guys are like super, super fast. And usually there is, oh yeah, there's more of the 2nd generation roaches. And then, oh, you're okay. Yeah, he's a very angry male. There you go. And I want to get them into a front opener, kind of like what Obi's put into, but like it'd be a 10-gallon, and it's front opening doors because I don't like the top opening. As you can see here, it's like the lid goes here and it tracks that way, but these are bent, so the lid's all messed up and stuff. So putting it back on is kind of difficult. And these also don't hold any water whatsoever. Like, if you wanted to add a little pond in one corner, you couldn't because the sealant on these is absolutely bad. It's so bad. I learned that the hard way. When Obi was in a 10-gallon, I tried giving him a little pond, and all that happened was water went everywhere. And I mean everywhere. And this is Spider. She's my Mexican red rump. I too want to get her into a bigger home. She's constantly running out of water, and I think it's because the water dish has a leak in it somewhere, but I cannot figure out where. But all I know is every time I fill it up, she always runs out of it. Always. I don't know if y'all can see her in there. I don't know where she's at. She seems to like make different hidey holes in different areas. call it her apartment complex. But I don't know what's wrong with her water dish. It's just always, like, I'll fill it up and then not. A few minutes later, it's all gone. And I don't know. So, we got, where is she at? Is she on the other side? This is like usually her main area, and she's usually hiding in there somewhere. Where did you go, girl? That's Porky. Hi, Porky. Yeah. Girl, you scared me. Yes, you did. Yeah. Uh-huh. She's about the only cat allowed in my room. Come on. Here. There you go. And that's where she sleeps. Yes, Porky. Yep. Oh, I see her. I don't know if y'all guys can. I see legs. Yes, I'm talking about the tarantula, not you. Yeah. Go to bed. So, I'm gonna get my little thing, it's a straw. It's my poker. I call it a poker. It's not really, it won't hurt her or anything. I just don't know where it's at. I don't know which drawer I left it in. Sorry. Yeah, this is where I keep, this is all my plant stuff, so it's kind of mixed in with everything. Oh, and then my brother gave me a toothbrush so we could scrub the bearded dragons. And it's the best thing ever because Gilligan absolutely loves it. Skipper does not. I don't know. Either she drinks it all or that thing's got a leak in it. I don't know. Because I'll fill it up one day and then the next day I come around, it's just empty. Like straight up just empty. And I don't know why. I can never figure out why, and I kind of dislike it a lot because I don't have another water dish. Or maybe I should trade it out with a different, put the Roach's water dish in here, and then see if that changes, like see if the Roach's, let's see, come on. No, is she not interested in food? Girl. That was gonna be like the best attack ever, and then you just didn't do it. Okay. Nova, please don't fall. Nova has a tendency to fall from that plant because she tries to go, she thinks the black parts on that window are something she can grab onto. We are gonna try to get Spider out. Come here, my little queen. Poke, poke, poke. I actually don't know where your butt's at, so. Hi. Oh, is that your butt or is that your face? I'm having a hard time differentiating. Can you move forward? I don't know where she went. Okay. She's gonna hate me. I'm so sorry. I want to show you guys, show the people your beautiful coloring. Dude, you buried yourself in dirt. Okay, reverse. Put it in reverse. I've been left some goodies. Put it in reverse, Tara. I don't know if y'all have ever seen that meme before. It's like they do fireworks or something. Come on, girl. Put it in reverse. Back it up. I'm gonna say that she's usually my most docile being ever. She has her moments though. Oh, you're covered in dirt. Now that means find something I can dust her off with. Which I think my brother stole my paintbrushes. Goodness. My sister's coming to help me get this tarantula.
On my pencil.
Come on, I just need you to like
Cooperate.
Thank you, Megan. She's covered in dirt though. She's saying hello. This is Spider. The reference is from Megamind. Nobody ever gets it when I say it, so it's quite sad. But look at her. I think she was my first spider? Or my first... She was my first bug. And she lived in a fish tank. A 10-gallon fish tank, so. You want to hold her?
Sure. As long as you don't mind my food.
Come on.
Oh, do you actually like it?
Yeah, she prefers clothy items. I think her
okay.
grippers can grip a little bit better on clothy items.
Probably.
Hi, baby. But this is Spider. She's my Mexican red rum.
I don't know why I actually wanted to do it.
Huh?
I said I didn't even think about volunteering to this.
Yeah, I know. You didn't.
It's okay.
She was
webs
my
on
first
her
one.
butt? Do you see that?
What?
There's webs.
Yeah, she's putting webs down. You see the webs?
Are you making a home on me, ma'am?
No, she's using that for support.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, this is Spider, Mexican red rump. I got her at Petco for 50% off because I thought she was old. She wasn't. She was actually full grown. Actually, she wasn't full grown. She was one shed away from becoming full grown.
Ma'am, where are you going?
You've created a dark cavernous hole
Oh,
right there,
well-
so she's going
Well,
down.
well. It's not where you can go, ma'am.
But yeah, she did have an incident when I first got her. She lost her. When she first shed, she lost her fangs. I thought that day she was gonna die. She did not actually. It took her 2 sheds to regenerate her fangs because they can do that. It's kind of weird. If they lose a leg, they can regenerate legs too with a shed.
Is that why that first leg's really crooked?
What? Where?
You see the little crooked leg? On the little short ones?
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, those are her little pedipalps. Those are her grabber arms. That's just close up to her face.
Mm.
Yeah. These are her legs. So legs here. She has 8 legs. And then these 2 right here are her, whatever word I just said.
Petty something.
I think that's what they're called. Oh, they're her little grabby arms. Munch, munch, munch. That's what she uses to grab her for munchies with. But yeah. Okay, we're gonna put Spider back. Let me just fix her home up.
Another dark cavern for you.
Yes, I am. I'm fixing your dark cavernous hole. There you go. Just like drop your arm in there.
Oh, she's backwards, so.
It'll be okay. She'll figure it out. Got it. But. Pat, 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 pat.
She's like, no.
Oh, there's webs on the... Nope, don't climb up her arm again. Yep. And this is where she currently lives. I don't know where the lid went. Oh, there's the lid. But I want to get her into a more bioactive setup. What flavor shake is it? She left me a Sonic.
Oreo and cookie dough.
Oh, Oreo cookie dough. Here's Porky. Stop to pet the cat. Hi. Hello. Ow, wow, wow. Okay, that one hurt. That one hurt. Don't bite me. Okay, quit. Yeah, she's my cat. She's my friend. This is hopefully going to be the home of the dwarf jeweled tarantula because, yeah, I haven't been able to find one yet. This one. Wait on. This is Miss Marie's home. I cannot hold this child. She just now started getting comfortable with coming in and out. Girl, you left food here. With coming in and out of her home. So, yeah. But this is where she lives right here. Oh wait, maybe I can try something. I want to see if she's hungry. I don't know. I always have, every time I try to get feeding videos of these guys, they always come out so bad because they never do anything. I don't want to stick my hand in that. But I need the roach to move. He hasn't moved yet, has he? No. Okay. Don't move, roach. And I'm gonna grab my pencil. I don't know where I put my pencil. I use the eraser end because it's a softer point. No, he's getting away. See, that's my other issues. They are camera shy. All of them are. All my spiders are. Very much so camera shy. I've tried to get good videos of them eating. And I can never get good videos of them eating. But she usually comes out at night. Oh, are those her legs right there? Oh yeah, hey look, it's her. That's about all you're gonna get to see. Let me get, oh, I know what she might want. Because they move a little bit more than the roaches do. Or these worms. I mean beetle larvae. Not beetle larvae worms. Okay. Ah. Slippery. Okay, we're gonna try this one. Okay, I just dropped it on the ground. Attempt number 2 at feeding the beast. Come on, and drop. Dang it! Come on, Miss Marie. Show the people. She's right there. I can see her legs. Look! She walked away. She straight up walked away. Okay. But I like her plant in here. It's growing so well. She straight up walked away. Well, now she's got food. And probably when I close this and turn around, she's gonna eat it. They're so camera shy. Okay. And then this one is a work in progress. The plant is not doing so hot in here. That's the plant. That's what it's doing. It's a 40 gallon. I want to redo it. The background is so bad. I had just gotten the pond and sand stuff. That's what it's called. Oh, pond and stone grate stuff. And I was trying a background, but I totally forgot the whole tactic of like going around the edge with it and then filling it in little circles like that. I'd totally forgotten about that. So now there's all these blops and holes. But, you know, it's the massive spider webs that live here. And there's a little orb weaver dude. It's always so hard to get him on camera for it to focus. And deep in there somewhere is the Black Widow. She only gets right about to here at night when she wants food. I don't know what's happening with this plant, with this pothos plant. I don't know. I'm gonna bring it up to the fact that maybe it was, I don't know, maybe the isopods or something? I don't know. But there are a few critters in here. There's some darkling beetles, doobie roaches, and scorpions in here. They're currently hiding in this little hole. I don't know if the scorpion's in there. I know the darkling beetle is, because I can see him. Kind of. And yeah, there's some more isopods. This is the isopod's favorite spot, right there, because it's where the water dish is. But I want to redo this and get redo the background, take everything out, redo the background, and get moss and other things and spider wood and redo the background, put in a few stuff like that, because I do believe there are small species of geckos that you can put in here, and I want to put little small geckos in here and make it a gecko home. But I don't want to take out the Black Widow because she's doing really good in here. So we're just, I don't know, playing the waiting game. I'm not waiting until they die. Just letting this one go through its little life cycle. Oh, you can see some isopod shed right there. But I want to make it look better because that's what I'm working on. Now this dude, I can never put plants in his home. This is Obi. He is the giant Vietnamese centipede. And that's his plant that I put the dinosaur in there because I realized set the dinosaur up, I'll know when he comes out because the dinosaur will be knocked over. But he hides in the roots of all his plants. So he's killed, I had 2 or 3 plants in here, and he killed all of them because he burrowed into their roots and ate their roots. So the plant that was in here, which I haven't taken out, is completely dead because I know he's probably somewhere right here. Yeah. I tried making him this little cave area where he can go hide into because he likes hiding in the wood and stuff, but he didn't. And he hardly ever comes out. You hardly ever see him. He's usually at the bottom of the tank, buried in the dirt. They're like one of those pets that, like, once you get them, you barely see them ever again because, yeah. He barely comes out. Every now and again he'll come out. He has food in there. Because I know that because it walks around. And then, move this plant. This plant is so sad looking. The bigger part of it died, and then it's got this new growth part right here, but it's taking its toll on this little leaf. Welcome to my experiment potato. I have it in water. We're gonna see what happens. So I have this as the striped bark scorpion. I have labeled it as 9 of them that are in there. We don't know how many's in there. I do not know how many's in there. We should count how many's in there. Actually, I think I'm gonna do that. Sit right here, people. I need a container. We're gonna count how many scorpions live in here. Because these are my rescue scorpions. You know, like the striped bark scorpions, you find little tan scorpions you find around your house? Yeah. I kind of just pick them up and put them in there. I do also want to get these guys a bigger home too. I want to get these guys a bigger home because I know they're going to need it. Oh, look, he got it. For the longest time, that roach was in there. Look at him. He got the roach. Good job, buddy. But yeah. Ooh, wait, get the black light out. Look at her. You're just going to see her little butt. A little butt up in the air. Boom. That's the best part about scorpions is how they all glow. I love it so much. So yeah. These also, I use these as their water dishes because I've had my fair share of when I put big sized water dishes like that. They have actually drowned in them. And spin it around. This is their living cactus. It's the only plant that has been able to survive in here thus far. All the other plants have died, sadly. So we're gonna count how many scorpions are actually in here. What's our vote on me getting stung? I don't know, I haven't been stung yet. So we'll find out if I do get stung or not. No, none in here. Usually what I do is I take them out and I will put them in this little cup as I count them. That's for like cleaning days if I need to clean out their soil or something. Take everything out, put them in a nice little holdy cup, clean them out, clean out their home, and then put everything back and put them back afterwards. We're going to count. We can count this dude. 1. I think under this bone. Ooh. Ouch. Now, best part about this bone is it has little entrances, so they can hide in there. Is that one in there, or is that just bone? I don't know. But usually there's one hiding in there. I don't actually know. Oh, we can use the black light. Usually you can use the black light to see. Oh, hey buddy, there's 2 of them right here. I don't see any of them in here. Notice it by their claws or something. So nobody's in there, what it looks like. Put that out Move this rock. Every now and again I need to do a count on how many are actually living in here because I didn't know how much food to drop. I usually drop 1 roach per every scorpion in here. That way they all have a chance to fight for their food. And I just let them hunt it. I don't use tweezers or anything. I just shake off the roaches into here. Nope. But you can see that sometimes they don't get all their food some days. There are some roaches still left over. Usually. Ooh, I bet you there's like 3 under here. Was that right? 1, 2, 3. I think I count 3. Unless it's like multiple tails. Come on, babies, let's go. It's time for a clean out. But these are the guys I rescue. Find them in our house. They're so cool looking. Get the camera to focus. Yeah. So that's 1. Oh, where's my pencil? I'm gonna need a poker. And then there's 2, 3 there. Alright, sorry, I just completely took off the lid. I'm gonna see if I can get that one off of its little wood piece. Come on, dude, off the wood piece. Okay. Cats in the bag and the bag. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh! I found a pile. Did y'all eat one of y'all siblings? They often do that too. They can do that too. That's like 4. Remember, the last time I counted this, there was 9. I don't know how many I've rescued since. I don't think I've rescued that many since, though. I think maybe a few. I'm not too certain about it yet. Oh, that's a cool looking rock. You know, I had a rock one time that was from a canyon. I have since lost that rock, and I am sad. Dude, he's buried in the dirt. Look at him. Hey, buddy, what are you doing all the way down there? Excuse me, sir. Sorry for poking you, but why are you buried in the dirt? Are you sure that's safe? Oh, you're one of the bigger males. He's one of the bigger males. I have males and females in here. I let them do whatever the heck they want. Like run around like crazy maniacs. Okay, I'll take that one out. Sometimes I try as much as to just count them through, no, I don't want to put them in here most days, but I keep losing it. Look how tiny this one is. Oh, you're just adorable. Look how tiny you are. Dude, you're tiny and cute. Man, I love you. We're gonna see if I can just walk him into here. He is so big though. In the container, in the, oh, I'm so sorry, dude, I poked your roach. You're eating that. Sure, sure, sure. Dude, you're stinging the glass. That's not glass, it's plastic. Okay. I don't know how many we're at. I've lost count. That's why I usually put them in this container. Oh, I do have a glove. I used to wear this to hold the tarantula. But now I don't need to hold the tarantula. Well, I do. It's just, I don't need the glove anymore to hold the tarantula. Yeah.
Hiya, 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 hiya.
Interesting. I'm going to get through that.
Nah. Famous last words. Nah.
Look at what the heck is that? There's a weird little beetle in there. I'll see that. Sir, I don't think you belong in here. Sometimes I don't know how animals get in my room. Okay, so we're gonna try this. I'm gonna do the scoop tactic. This is what I mean by scoop tactic. The only issue with these gloves is they can't really grip onto them all too well. Do you want to watch their body language? As long as they're, because that will tell you when they shall attack. Or if I can just get you guys on that. Sir, ma'am? Are you playing? I'm playing dead. Is she playing dead? Oh my gosh, you are playing dead. I thought you was dead. She like playing possum over here. Come on. Careful. Carefully, 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 carefully. 3. Moon. She's very tiny. So that makes 3. Let me just actually straight up pick this thing up. Flip it over. There's 4 right there. What, 8? No. 3, 7, 7. Sorry, that was 1 off. Okay, I gotta get these guys off real quick. Okay. I need them to come off of it because I know them, they'll crawl out. Just please go downwards. Move downwards. Downwards and off. Downwards and off. Carefully, carefully. Carefully. Poke, poke, poke. Careful, careful. Here, let's get the guys at the top. Careful, careful. Oh! Don't fall off with your buddy. Just carefully walk it down. There you go. And get last 2 legs. Thank you, sir. And you too. Oh, sorry. One of them just went somewhere and I don't know where. I only see 2. I don't know where the 3rd one went. Did he fall off? Oh, I'm using the wrong side. I'm so sorry. Okay, poke. Carefully now, in the container. Come on. It's a lot harder than it is. Oh, there they are. There he is. He's right here. Oh, that's a better idea. Get on your hand. Hold up. Wait a minute. I've had an idea. I don't think he's in the house. I don't know. I think I got 1 of the containers, so there should be 3 on this piece of wood. If there's not, there's 1 loose in the house somewhere. Don't worry, it's in my room. We'll be fine. Okay. Oh. I need to, like, some boom, 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 boom music going on. Okay. I'm using the gloved hand to hold the phone and then trying to go in with my ungloved hand. Yeah. Famous last somethings. I don't know, man. wedged himself between my two fingers, thinking it was a little dark hole. Sir, are you okay? Look up you go. He wedged himself between my two fingers. Poor babies. Okay, if there's not two on this other side, one of them's lost in the house. Congratulations, there's two. Yay. I keep forgetting this dude's right here, and I keep sticking my hand really close by him. I'm gonna die. Okay. Brush, 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 brush. Brush, 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 brush. No, I think I got it. Yes. I don't think they can sting me through the glove.
I'm talking about me holding your phone so you can actually grab that tripod right over there.
That would be great, Gratian. Because then I can set up the. Yes, thank you. Okay. Siblings to the rescue with your camera. Tripod. A child! I can't move. I have scorpions. Come here, babies. Come here.
Don't you dare jump on the scorpion, dude.
Oh wait.
Oh. Well, never mind. Okay, that's over. Okay.
Oh. Megan's got to get a rat out of her shirt. He's climbing back up.
Upside down.
He's upside down? Sir, are you okay? This rat. Hold on. Bring me the. Hey, buddies. These are the fat children I try to feed treats at night. Hi. I miss your. Yes, you. I miss yours.
Oh.
Hi. You sniff the phone? Up close
Dude,
and personal.
you're like struggling.
Come on. Hi, little fat toes. That's my.
Come on. Nope.
It's okay if he doesn't want to come out. It's fine.
I don't know what he wants. You think he's just struggling? Oh, there he goes.
Bye,
Hey,
boys.
fat baby. Look at
Oh.
my fat baby.
Like my fat baby?
Mine's better.
Mine's asleep on my bed.
Go get him some food.
Okay, you do that. Okay, Megan brought me my camera, so we're gonna get this. I mean, that's not a camera. This is my camera. This is my phone. Oh my gosh. She brought me. There we go. Just gotta figure out how to get this thing set up. Hiya. Come on. Okay. Oh, dang it. Those little tripody legs. Okay. Give me 3 shakes of a tail. There we go. Nope. Okay, this tripod has a tendency to clean on itself and fall. Maybe that'll help if I orient the phone like that. No. Bring it around town. I struggle with my camera for like half a second. Okay. And then put this thing long ways? No, short ways. I'll go short ways. We're going to continue on our journey on counting scorpions. Here I go, now that I have hands. Yay. These are my hands. Okay, so. I'm trying to just like scoop them onto my hand. And then onto, just like that. Good job. They're just the cutest. I love their fat little chubby bodies. Fat little chubby body. Skinny little tail. Fat-tailed scorpions. Oh, I gotta love fat-tailed scorpions, man. Okay. Carefully in the container you go. Good job. Any more on this piece? I don't think so. There's a random snail, guys. Found where they're all at. Hi, babies. I'm sorry for overturning you guys. Dude. Look at them all. Oh, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Do not fall, do not fall, do not fall. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Sir? Look how big this dude is. This one male right here. The one I'm trying to get on my hand. Ah. There he is. Oh, he fell. Okay. But look at these guys. So freaking cool. Alright. They're having a party pile right here. Is there just 2 of you? Or like more? Just get on the hand. On the hand. I think it is time for a redo on their home. Oh, you want to come on too? Because, oh, you jumped off. Scorpions can't actually jump. I'm just being stupid. I want to redo their home. I want to get them into a bigger home. I do have a 10-gallon open. I don't have enough soil for them. But I would probably want to put them in a 5-gallon. It seems big enough for these guys. Would be a 5-gallon. Don't think they make 5-gallon front openers, but you know, you know. I'm gonna try to get this little butt out. You have yourself in a little nook, my good sir. Oh, so we sat in the Taco Bell line a few nights ago. I mean, last night. A few nights ago? Last night, girl. It was last night. We literally sat in that line from like 9:50. Didn't get out of that drive-through line till like 10:50. Oh, I sat there for like a whole hour. Only because the whatchamacallit, the Taco Bell in our town is new. So we had to what would be the proper way to pick up a scorpion? Would you like scoop it or grab it by the tail? I like the scoopy method. I think the scoopy method's a good method. You go under them and you scoop them up. Just like, well, I say it's a good method and then I can't get one on my hand. Anyway, so the Taco Bell in our town is new. And we sat in line for forever. And I mean forever. I'm not lying. A whole hour. But it was late and we all wanted Taco Bell, so you know how Taco Bell runs be. Like, late at night. There's one in this corner. We're gonna try to scoop them. I mean, direct them. I have realized scorpions are very stubborn with their movements. And by that I mean they don't want to move. And when they do move, they run for the hills. So oh, actually, if you guys are on that, I like how I'm saving the one guy who's eating his food for last. Oh wow, there's 4, 1, 5. Y'all still have some roaches in here, man. Might have to go through and take them out, the roaches. Look at them. One thing I have noticed about scorpions is they'll get this like white stuff on them. Not this stuff. It'll show up on the tip of their tail. And that's how I know most days that my scorpions are about to die. Is because they randomly get that stuff on their tail and then they die. And it's just that one scorpion. It's not, I haven't noticed it be contagious. I haven't noticed it on like all the other scorpions. It's just when they get really old, their tail goes white. Kind of. A little clip of it goes white and then they end up dying. How many scorpions do we think I have in here? I have lost count. I have not been counting. I don't know how many I think I have in here. Have any bets? We do have some really big males too. Oh, you're the aggressive male. I have one male in here that is very freaking aggressive. Alright, let me, I gotta grab my phone for a little bit. Okay, that's not a number. That just says too many. That's not a number, my child. Megan, that's not a number. My phone about to fall out with this thing. Okay. My phone keeps telling me that the camera orientation isn't like orientating or something. I don't know. So every time I turn my phone, it won't turn. See that one I picked it by its tail? I don't know what's better to do. Grab it by its tail or grab it or just scoop. I think this is the last scorpion. Oh, sir, are you okay? Okay, we're gonna go around. I'm gonna mix the soil a little bit because if I know anything, is that there are roaches in here. Now 1, 2, there are roaches everywhere in here. Well, at least I know they have food. Okay, I probably, oh, that's a big one. I probably should stop dropping food in here for them for a little bit because I'm counting at least 12 roaches maybe. 12, 13, 14, make that 15. 15 roaches in here. Okay. So, yeah. Counting one too many roaches. So I'm gonna hold off on the feeding. Ow. Oh, leg cramp. I got a cramp. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, sorry. Leg cramp. It's fine though. Oh, that shake is so good. Okay, you ready for the container? That's how many. What's your numbers? Any numbers? Holy crap, that's a lot. You think we've hit the 20 mark yet? close to the 20 mark. Megan says 13. Okay. I'm gonna put their sticks and stuff back in. And we're gonna count. Should I do rocks first? Dude, the rocks in here are great rocks. Look at them. Got red ones. This one's like cracked open kind of. I've always wanted to find a book about rocks and study them. Sounds so weird, but sounds so cool. I love rocks. Yes, these are all scorpions. They live in here. Yeah. They are all scorpions. They all live in a massive communal, which is funny because most people are like, you can't keep scorpions as a communal. I just did. This communal has been up and running for like ever. Thinking. I'm gonna add it like that. I'm gonna put it like really flat down. But yeah, they are all scorpions. They're all scorpions I have found around our house that I keep as rescues. Bone's my favorite part. They can hide in the bone too. I have not been hold up, gotta get the camera to orientate itself. I have not been pinched by any of the scorpions yet. I usually wear gloves when handling them, except for that one presentation I did when I didn't have gloves on and I just held them like in my bare hands. My hand was like shaking so much. But no, I have not been pinched by them yet. Neither have I been stung either. My brother's been stung by one. I'm gonna create like a dome over here so it's like completely blacked out. Yes. I'm putting this. They can climb the wall. Oh crap. Oh, look at this rock. I love that rock. Look at it. Okay, they can climb the wall. Oh, they can climb the wall. I didn't know that. I did not know that they can climb that thing. So I gotta be quick about this. Okay, okay. So our count, we think in 13. I think they climbed the wall. Look at him. Okay. So for our count is 13. There's one. I'll try to do this one at a time. This way, walk. Careful. It's 2. Next. I'm gonna put them on this little piece of wood here. 3. Careful, Lena. Come on. Enjoy your new home. 4. Dude, you have created a little ball. 5. 6. 7. So far 7. 8. Ooh, he ran. 9. 10. Come on. 10. Oh, maybe she's the other end. 11. Oh, let me get this little tiny girl out. 11. 12. 13. We're at 13. 14. Oh, and the massive male. 15. There are 15 scorpions in here. Last time I counted it was 9. Now there are 15. Oh, ow. Okay. Ouch. Okay, 15 scorpions. That's why I want to get these guys a bigger home. But they do enjoy it, I think. I made this area now, so it's all completely blacked out. That way, they can run and hide. Oh, let me put their little water dishes back in. Again, one right here. And I try to put water dishes on either side of their homes. I say either side, they're like right next to each other. That way, they can walk around and find water. Look at them. It's a lot cooler to look at when when it's nighttime. Because then they're all out, and the roaches are out too, and you can watch them hunt and all that. So much fun. Nova, come here. Oh, Nova's still up there. Surprised she hasn't fallen off yet. Okay. Oh, there's the one. Maybe I'll update it. So there's 15 scorpions in here. And the lid just fell off. Aha! So we can update this label and put 15. If I can get this lid to go back on. There it goes. Boom. Bada boom, bada boom. Yeah. I do have more insects. Give me a hot second. I gotta put them back. Well, insects. Yes. I will show you. My phone has no case on it right now, so but actually I should just leave it in the tripod and just carry that thing around. That's what it is for. Okay. Yes. Give me a hot second to put this thing back in. And I will show you the other bugs I have. Okay. Oh, that's so much nicer. I'm so dumb. I didn't even think about putting it in the tripod and leaving it there. So these guys, my Madagascar hissing cockroaches. I have more insects than I do. Thank you, Megan. Yes, I know. You live with me. I have a lot. These are the Madagascar hissing cockroaches. These are their most recent batch of babies right here. That was their second most recent. But all of them usually party back here. So yeah. Well, all those, we have males, females. Got it? That's the only genders I got, males and females. And then we got those guys, of course. We have Miss Marie. Okay, I can't. Oh my gosh, the light ruined it. But she's out. I don't know if y'all can see her. I don't want to open it because I know her. Any vibrations, she runs. Try to be careful with this. Yeah. No, don't focus on the screen. Stupid camera. There you go. That's Miss Marie. She's the Indian ornamental, and she hardly comes out. Same with Obi. Obi's my centipede. He too hardly comes out. Obi lives here. This is where Obi lives, in a nice good old 20-gallon front opener. The front opener also is top locked, and then there's this little area too. But he barely comes out. I don't want to dig him out. If he's out one day, I will take pictures, but barely ever shows up. Kind of like a bad employee, barely ever shows up to work. Okay. And then we have Spider, who is my Mexican red rum. Okay, that lid just fell. But she's somewhere. Where you at, girl? Oh, let me bring the light over here. Yeah. There she is. Y'all see that? Oh, it's kind of hard for me to see. Focus on the spider right there. Oh, her legs. But that's Spider. She was my first tarantula. My first bugs I ever got, surprisingly, those guys. Because they can be found in the house. I kept those guys. I kept one of them. Her name was Kiba. And she was pregnant when I got her, and she had babies. Those guys. Best. Those aren't her kids, though. Then I have this 40-gallon. Roly polies. Yes, I do. I do. Oh, sorry. I don't know exactly what species they are, but I know I have a few in here. Some right there too. There's a darkling beetle right there. And then I have the orb weaver. Hard to see. He's right there. Oh, nope, not my finger. No, spider right there. And then the black widow lives inside here. This is her massive web. Right there. The roly-polies are usually out at night. Yeah. But they're usually out at night. Oh, and then I have this elephant ear corm in here, and I want to see if it'll grow. Alrighty. That's okay, you can come back and watch the live later. Oh, and then look at this pink princess. Walmart find. I love this pink princess. I'm a plant hoarder. Oh, look, and then this pineapple plant I have. This one, for a bunch of wee kids. I gotta take them out at one point. And then this is my favorite pothos plant. But look at all its new leaves. It shoots out new leaves. A lot. Oh, and then there's this. Okay. One vine of this sad looking little philodendron. And then there's this big philodendron up here. But look at all its new leaves too. All of its new leaves. It's a recent acquire. And there's the Porky cat. Hi, Porky cat. Her name's actually Portia, not Porky. Yes. Yeah, go back to bed. That's where she sleeps, is in my room. I got snake plants. This wasn't my mother's. She left it outside for a little too long. So now it's on rehab. This one's mine. I got it from my grandfather. He gives me a lot of my plants. I got my Syngonium, which I think is on its last legs. The last Syngonium died of root rot, and I was kind of sad. I think this one's taking its place too. Also dying of root rot. So sad. And I have no clue what this plant is called, but it is having the time of its life. Well, going through a moment. It started pushing out this new shoot and then dropped this entire batch of this big plant right here and had this little dude just like hanging out. Then I'm running an experiment with a potato. So I have it in water and we're gonna see if it grows. Don't know if it's going to. My ponytail palm. Right here. And then this dude, my fuzzy cactus, is my favorite cactus because you can just trim it, like cut off a piece, put that piece in soil, and it'll just grow. That's why it's so tall, is because it's got all these new growth points to it. I gave some cuttings to my grandfather. I got Christmas cactus, another Christmas cactus. Okay, so my goal with this guy right here, with this ficus plant, is to get it really big and tree-like and give it to my little queen up there. Hi, Porky. This is my Hoya, one of my Hoyas. It's a sad-looking Hoya. But I want to give it to the queen. She is the queen. Anyway, and this is also another Hoya. These things, the little flowers it gets, absolutely smell wretched. They have this weird little sap that comes out and it just bleh, gross. I smelled it one time, regretted my life decisions right after that. This is where Nova sits. Yeah, this is where she sits to get her sunlight. This is her setup. They make these giant bag things that you can dump soil in for chameleon cages. You put soil in it and put plants in it, and that's what I want to do with hers, is put soil in it, put plants in it, and so the plants can grow through the soil and that, instead of having them like hooked onto the branches. My end goal with hers is to eventually get rid of all the pots, kind of, to the best of my ability. Get rid of all the pots and just have the plants growing and vining throughout. I have fake plants, real plants. Most of them, they're all pothos. Okay, so there's 2 pothos back here. A pothos right here. I think there's a marble queen pothos. She's got pushed out a bunch of new leaves. I got a ZZ plant back here. And then another syngonium. I don't know. We're going to the boys now. Follow. To the boys. He still has it. He's up. This dude. I don't know if it'd be a possibility that he'd be also a German giant and a leatherback, considering he looks more like a citrus leatherback. Come here, little dude. I say little. This man is anything but little. We're gonna get him in some better lighting.
Yo.
Yes?
Yo.
Give me a moment. I'm doing a live. I will tell you later. I had an interview. This is the reptile that Megan is talking about. This is Gilligan, who was about yay big when I got him, and now he's absolutely massive. I don't know, because the coloration on him, like the orange and the grays and all that stuff, suggests he'd be more of a citrus leatherback. If you jump, I swear, I'll put you on the ground so you can run around. No jumping off high points. You've done it before. It's never ended well. His coloration suggests he's more of a citrus than a leatherback. Than a German giant. Because German giants are monotone in color. Monotone? Kind of sad looking in color. But yeah. He also knows where the food's at. You just ate. You also ate yesterday too. He's back, boy. We're gonna go. If I know anything about Skipper, he's not coming out. So we're gonna have to go get him out. He will never come out of his little hidey hole. Never. So you actually have to take him out. Boy, you cannot be sleeping with the enemy. What the heck? Come on. He also kind of doesn't really eat much. So most of his food ends up around his home. But this is Skipper. I'm sorry, buddy. It's kind of hard with one hand. There you go. You got yourself. This is Skipper. Please don't fight each other. I just need a size comparison. Okay? leave each other alone. I just need size comparisons. Okay, so that's both of them. And you see how he like, oh my gosh, you're a lot bigger than him. Okay, Gilligan is officially bigger than Skipper. Yeah. But his bright coloration suggests more of a citrus, and his monotone colors suggest more of a German. Come on, baby boy. I'll go put you on your heat lamp so you can get nice and toasted up. So I don't know. There's a possibility of maybe a little bit of a crossbreeding. I don't know what kind of owners they had previously before I rescued them. Here you go. Here you go. So I don't really know. I don't know if... I don't think they are. I think they're both two different species. He might have something else for him, but he's also a very hungry boy. Don't worry, he gets fed every other day because he's fat. Eat him. Yes, they can free roam the house. I let them free roam the house. So we have now learned that Skipper, or Gilligan, is bigger than Skipper. But yeah. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. He's over there. Okay, he is big. He's like Chihuahua size, dude. Put my foot next to him. Bruh. You are massive. You are so big. I use the same calcium powder and stuff for them. Oh, I have more plants. I always have more plants. I was thinking about going to Walmart today and buying more plants. Ooh. Megan, you want to join me on a Walmart run? Anyway, so we got bunny-eared cactus, fairy castle cactus, something like that. I don't know what this is called, but this guy's cool. I have him in water. Look at his roots though. The water's a bit misty because I put fertilizer in there. But so this dude like died. And this is the only thing that's left of him. We're trying to bring him back to life. He has all these roots and stuff, but he's not doing much. This is also another pothos. I had to chop the Hoya because the Hoya was like, oh, you're so sad. Why don't you want to come on Walmart with me? Okay, whatever. The Hoya was like, it had a bunch of these, just like sticks, no leaves. So I chopped them, put them in there. Look how cute this face is. Antique store for the one. Boom. And this, another pothos. I trimmed that one over there. That big one over there. I trimmed that one. Propagate it, put it in here. With the Syngonium. I can never say that name and I will never be able to. And then we have, this is what I call my Miss Glinda plant. I call it also, it's also known as, I think, an iceberg plant, but I call it my Miss Glinda plant. She used to have one of these, and it was absolutely massive and beautiful. Sam would always take cuttings from it, but the cuttings would always die. But, bought this at a plant nursery place. And boom. Sits right next to her elephant. It's kind of like my little memorial. My memorial to her. And then I have, this is called, I don't know what happened to him. It was my avocado tree. It was doing so good. Then it dropped all its leaves and now its branch is just rotting, or not rotting, it's dying from the top up because it has no more leaves, so it can't do any more photosynthesis, so it can't get any more sunlight, so it can't get any more good stuff. So, yeah. So I think I'm going to start over with that one. But I am going to leave it there. I don't know. I was trying to hope to see if it would grow back leaves, but it hasn't yet. And then this sad little succulent. I don't know what kind of succulent it is, but it had 3 other siblings here and here. They all dropped their leaves and died. I was like so sad. Ooh. And then I love collecting flowers and drying them. And then here is my bug box. This is where I keep all my specimens at. I have an empty one, so I must fill both of them up with bug specimens. They're all dead. I always find them dead. Naturally dead. I find them outside. I go outside and walk around and pick up rocks and stuff. I almost stepped on him. Dude, you cannot be in my way. Well, I mean, you can, but yeah. Oh, I have to show you guys something really cool. Anyway, but first, before I show you something really cool, more rocks. Look at that. This one's probably one of my favorite rocks. Second favorite, because it's just like, boom. I don't know if I've ever seen petrified wood. That's also really cool. Okay, so this book, right here. It's a moth book. Boom. It was, I do believe, published in 1941 by Buddy. I think. I found it at an antique store. And it's got the anatomy of moths and all that stuff. Like, look at that. And then it names them all. Different antennae for moths. This is my favorite because they're so cool. The wing anatomy. All that. And then it goes, there it is. Chapter 2 shows you like what to do for pinning them if you want to pin them. I found it at an antique store. Goes over different moths too. And I think it's in the back or the front. Let me check. Here you go. Here's all the other ones. I have this one right now. I'm looking for all these other ones. And they're all like so cool, but I already checked Amazon. You can't find them on Amazon because they're so old that you can't sell them off of, can't get them off of Amazon. So I go to antique stores and look for them there. But it's got like all the different moth species. It's got pictures too. Like, look at that thing. What the heck? It looks like a wasp. Anyway. Caterpillars, it goes over caterpillars and the worms and more pictures. It's just a really cool book in general that I sat and went through. And then I got this one from our library here. Not our library. Oh, from our school. From college. I got it from college. It is a book of beetles. And it's got, the best part is, it's got what they look like, and then their actual size. I gotta find them real quick. Like, look at these guys. Because I wanted to get into caring for beetles and raising beetles. Giraffe-necked weevil. It's got weevils in here too. But look how cool that thing is. That's its actual size. Just that big. But it's cute. Like really freaking cute. Oh, it might be back the other way. Hold up. I'm looking for, I gotta find it. The big ones. Oh my gosh, what are their names? I forget their names. The really big ones with the horns. The name eludes me. What is it? Oh yeah, really hot. That one. Actual size. It's a long neck shining fungus beetle. Like what the heck? That would be so cool to have. Like own that as like a living pet. Be so cool. I would love that in my life. Look at this dude. And some of them are like, they just show like the actual size. Rhinoceros beetles. Yes, that's the one. Look at this is his actual size. It's like as big as my hand. Watching me nerd out over beetles. Oh, I love my life. I just gotta find it. It's got them like different colors, jewel beetles, scarabs, all that stuff. I was using this book the other day for when I was trying to find the identity of these guys. I hung them up finally, but I couldn't find anything. Oh, except that one is. Okay, I forgot. I forgot what that one was called. Adam Stackhorn beetle, or a horn beetle, something like that. So like this book is just really freaking cool. I do like it. I love their antennas. They all have very unique antennas. Antennae. Look at this dude. Look at this one. That's great. Look at this one. Look at that one. I wonder, whatever that meme is. I don't know if y'all seen that one. Probably y'all have. Adam Stagman beetle. Yes. Thank you, Megan, who remembered all the names of things I can't remember. What the heck? It's got spots. It's a lady beetle. Anyway, I got that one. Oh, off topic of bugs and stuff. I also found this at the library. This is off topic of bugs. It's literally just filled with medical names. It's very off topic, but I like books like that. Also an avid horror book reader. If anybody, have any of y'all read Stephen King? I like Stephen King. I listened to an audiobook of, what was it called? What was the audiobook? I forgot the name of that one too. I forget the names of a lot of things. I gotta get these guys more carrots. We're going on a road trip, boys, to the fridge. Get again still in my room. To the fridge, fridge I go. Everything out of carrots? They have been acquired. Oh. Okay, so I usually drop carrots in for everybody. That way they all get food. Keeps them nice and healthy. Just like this. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Ooh. Boom. I do love Stephen King though. I get some more. There are isopods in this one too. Carrots. But they usually won't come out until nighttime. So. And then these guys need their carrots too. I feed these guys a different variety of vegetables. Currently, the one we have is carrots. They don't like kale. They don't like kale. No bell peppers. No onions. Lemons and limes. No go. They love strawberries, bananas, leaf lettuce, carrots, especially, and yeah. There you go. That's about it. Put these back in the fridge. So yeah. Ow. It is currently what I do. I do plan on going to school for an entomology degree. But yeah. But that's about it. Got other things. Boo, boo. Yeah. Anyway, One of a. She looks out into the distance. She's so sweet. I love her. You happy, girl? Look happy to me. Hi, you're evil lion. Are you looking at the camera? So yes. Anyways, well, that's about all I had for you guys. I didn't think of much else. I'm gonna rotate it. Y'all can see my other one. That's about it. That's all I had for you guys. So I might do another one this Saturday. Not this Saturday. Next Saturday at 10:30 as well. So yeah. Anyway, so that's all I got for you guys. So bye. Thank you guys for coming to my live. See you guys later. Hope to see you guys Saturday.